Yo, what's going on, guys? So, I just got back from seeing Free Guy. I didn't just get back, but I saw it yesterday, opening night, and it was so funny. It was amazing. Way better than I thought it was going to be. I expected it to be kind of cringy, because they always try to do these video game movies to appease the fans and all that. Sonic the Hedgehog was pretty good, but, like Pixels, that movie kind of sucks. The old Mario Bros. Movie, that's trash. And this is the most, this was the perfect way to do a video game movie, because it's not based off an actual game. It's all made up, and the story was really creative. Ryan Reynolds is hilarious. He's my favorite actor. So that's already some bonus points right there. So he plays an NPC in this video game called Free City, and he slowly realizes that he's in a video game, and he doesn't know that before, and he just goes on this crazy journey with this girl, and it's just hilarious. The jokes were top-notch. I loved the references to video games. There's a scene where he uses, Mega Man's, arm shooter thing. There's, references to Portal. There's a freaking Captain America reference. There's a Star Wars reference. It's so good. There's a ton of YouTuber cameos that come up. Laserbeam, Ninja, Pokimane, Jacksepticeye are in it. And I was worried if it was just going to be a little 5-second thing. But they have a good majority of the movie. They're I'd say each gets about 2 minutes of screen time. It may not seem like a lot, but they're not the main characters, so it was fine. The way they did it was great. There was no weird it felt like it was written by people who are growing up in this generation. It didn't feel like cuz the Emoji Movie, right, for example, they were trying to establish the whole internet thing and try to be oh, we get it and everything, and they just didn't, and it turned out to be shit. This movie was honestly what the Emoji Movie wanted to do, because this really succeeded in everything. There wasn't a single joke I didn't laugh at. It was fantastic. And another thing about the jokes, it's rated PG-13 for a reason. There's some moments in here where I was watching it with my parents, and I wanted to laugh, but if I did, they would know what I knew what that meant. And, yeah, so there's some moments like that. It definitely feels PG-13. It feels like a PG-13 Lego movie, which was fantastic. And, yeah, I don't really have any problems with it. I feel like the pacing was a little weird near the middle. There were times where I was oh, this is going to be the climax, but there was still a half an hour left to go, 20 minutes left to go. So, yeah, that was a little weird. Acting was top-notch. It was hilarious. It was if the Lego Movie, Ready Player One, and Elf had a baby, and it was this masterpiece. I freaking loved it. It was delayed for a year, supposed to come out last year, but the virus happened. But it was very well worth it. I loved it. I almost want to see it again in theaters. It was great. It was really funny, very entertaining. Again, acting was phenomenal. Special effects were cool. Jokes were top notch. Loved the story. And, yeah, I don't really know what else to say, because it was really good. I don't want to get into, crazy spoilers. But, yeah. I'm just gonna put this in right now. Free Guy is gonna be a 9 out of 10. I freaking loved it. This was phenomenal. Definitely check it out if you have not already. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next one. That's all, folks.